First, I'm sorry, what's up, Rugiozo? All right, so this, right? We're gonna be very quick with this. Number one, this was fire. This was fire. It's a completely different take on the actual game. I love it. That's great, right? I do love this. This is good. Okay. I love this. Fantastic. Right? I love how it's like, you know, it's like Pokemon Ranger, but as Monster Hunter, which I fuck with. Right? And everybody's gonna be in love with these little niggas. I'm already seeing it now. I'm about to see these shits all over Twitter. It's gonna be insane. There's gonna be shirts with these motherfuckers on them. Just throwing it out there. Reese, I know you know. Like, right, we fight Rathians all the time. Them niggas ain't shit no more. But God for fucking bid, a Dread Queen comes out of nowhere. We're fucking cooked. I'm just saying. Because I saw that shit in this motherfucker. And I was like, what the fuck? Like this shit right here. I was like, yeah. Let's just not put that shit in wilds. Let's just not. Let's just fucking not, right? I don't want to see that. I'm sorry. I'm gonna be 100. I don't want to see that shit in wilds. That shit, Dread Queen in fucking GU is a bitch. I'm not fighting that bitch in wilds. You've got me fucked up. No, absolutely not. I think Dread Queen is sweet, cool, and all that shit, but yeah, keep that shit the fuck on somewhere. You know what I mean? We got, okay, so, and then the dual elements. Okay, so the dual elemental monsters, that shit was cool as fuck as well, right? That shit was cool as fuck. Dope. I love that. This was fantastic, right? I love how they make it so, you can get the monster's egg and you can kind of like breed them of your own accord after, you know, everything else, right? And then this part right here, hold up. It's at the very beginning. Hold on. All right. She is caked up, right? The one right beside your character, right? The black woman, she's caked up. I'm saying that too, all right? Boom, bam, fantastic, right? All right, so my thoughts on this, absolutely fantastic, great. I love this, and I love where this is going. So I'm absolutely enjoying that, right? Let's go ahead and move forward. This is what we're here for, okay? Pay attention. All right, this shit's crazy, all right? So first, I'ma pause it. There's no fucking way she actually just said that. I'm gonna be real. No way that she didn't think that was sitting under his... Does she know what the fuck that is? Like, there's no way she does not... If she does not know what that monster is, there's no way she actually thought that. Everybody knew that nigga was coming. Everybody at some point knew that nigga was here. He was just waiting, all right? No, that nigga has a whole Dragonator on his fucking back. This shit went so crazy, it is ridiculous. And then look, okay, so I want to key light some shit. Number one, right? They already said it's supposed to be an 8-player raid, like an 8-player hunt. 8 players, my nigga. 8 players. 4 support hunters and 4 regular hunters. You've lost your fucking mind. You've lost your goddamn mind. Yeah, bro, I'm being so serious. Like, look, okay, look, boom. So it's already a big ass hunt, right? Big ass hunt. Boom. Swipe. Look at how much, bro. Don't get caught up in it, bro. Look what's happening to them. I'm leaving, bro. Look, everybody's fucking dying right now. And you're telling me that this was enough. This was enough to save it all. Bullshit. All right, ready? No. Just look at how dirty they are, bro. She's fucked. Olivia is fucking cooked. Look at Ados. He's fucked. You telling me Nadia came out of nowhere and now we're safe because of Nadia? Bullshit. Bullshit. However, I'm gonna let it slide because it's good to have her back, right? Now, here's my thing. I hope that we can get her fit. I hope that we can get Nadia's fit. That's what I want. But anyways, now look at how Garmazios looks, bro. Like, look at how Garmazios looks, bro. That shit looks insane. This motherfucker right here. And then this bitch comes out of nowhere. Absolutely not. Bro, the time trials for this nigga is gonna be so tight. Bro, look at how fast he did that. What in the fuck kind of crack did they feed this nigga? They gave this nigga some drugs because there's no fucking way he should be moving that goddamn fast and be that fucking big. There's no way. Look at what he's doing, bro. No, most definitely, bro. Do not get me twisted. They had to. Do you see the shit that they got us fight? They had to buff that shit, bro. They had to. After Omega, they had no fucking choice, my nigga. And look what he said. Get behind me. Have you lost your fucking mind, my nigga? Can we please think about this for a second, bro? You're a single entity. Look at what they're doing. Bro, if I rock a lance, can I do that? That's my question. I'm gonna be 100. Look at this nigga. This shit's fucking insane, bro. So obviously they had to talk about what's happening, right? Check. So number one, he looks cool as fuck. Like I said, I already knew this nigga was coming. Monzios, there's no way he does not come to the group, right? Now, listen to what he says. Listen to what the fuck he says. Hold on.
It will be a special quest in which you hunt with up to 4 hunters and 4 support hunters.
Excuse the fuck out of me. Who's soloing this? I want to see Team Darkside do. Them motherfuckers can do anything, so I want to see them solo this nigga. That's what I want to see. I'm saying. Okay. Now, his armor looks dope. Female armor is kind of mid. Don't like the shoulder pieces, but the male armor looks fucking dope. Fire. I fuck with that. Then you got the Palico armor, bro. Why do they have this nigga in a fucking? He should not have that. The weapon is cool though. Weapon's fine though. This shit's broken, and I have a theory. I have a very big theory on this, right? So maybe I'm wrong. I might be wrong, possibly, but look at what they named: Gogama Artian weapons. Okay, he's the only Elder Drake we got in this game right now. There is no other Elder Drake. There's constructs, there's demi elders, but there are no actual actual labeled Elder Drakes. He's the only one we're getting. So at this point, right? Here's my question. Here's my thing. If we get another Elder Drake, will we get like different versions of Artian weapons that look different and do different shit? Or is it just this nigga, right? I'm assuming it's just this nigga because they put a lot of effort into just this, right? But just curiosity. Now, I'm gonna be 100,000. That's fucking broken. That's broken. That's fucking broken. That's broken. Imagine getting Vulgar's Will with this shit and running dual blades with maximum might. You're done. You're done. You're done. You won game. You won fucking game, bro. You're dual blades with maximum might is probably the most broken thing ever, but the only thing it never works, the only reason it never works is because dual blades relies on fucking stamina. Take the stamina problem out, and guess what? You're running a fake. Look at this shit. What the fuck? Look at this. What in the fuck, my nigga? My nigga. And then this motherfucker right here. Don't even get me twisted. Art Tempered Jindahad. Look at how fast he moves, my nigga. And obviously they're gonna give us a timed version of him, which I'm gonna have to do. His armor's gonna be broken as fuck, I'm telling you. Okay, now we're getting to the controversial shit. I'm gonna give my thoughts. Not this. This is fucking broken. This is fucking broken. This shit, my nigga, that shit went from a 2 slot in a 1 slot to a 3 slot in a 2 slot. It's fucking over. Bro, it's over. I'm about to have weakness exploit, fucking flare, and latent power because. Right, like, fuck. And they got 3 monster hunts, which is great because I was asking for that. It was like monsters that like hunts that should use 3 monsters is great. Fantastic. Yes, right, exactly. Right back to Sunbreak. That's beautiful, bro. Multiple 9 stars though, bro. How 50 minutes is not enough time. See, it is when you think about all the broken shit they give you. You see what I'm saying? Now you think, okay, oh shit, this is why they're giving us so much broken shit, because we need it, bro. We need it. That water one I want on. Okay, so we get that nigga and we get this chick, right? All right, cool. Now, this is where people are iffy, right? I'm not gonna lie. I'm about to be part of the problem because I don't give a fuck. I was part of the problem in Rise. I'm gonna be part of the problem right here, right? Not free downloadable content, right? And then you get a free voucher, right? We said that. Oh man, you get a cosmetic DLC. Bro, there's no fucking way you don't tell me not to buy that. You're a goddamn liar. I'm sorry. You're a liar. I'm buying that day one. The moment this shit drops. It's in my shit. It's in my library. I will be a part of the problem. I don't care. Say what you please. Say what you want. If your broke ass can't get it, that's on you. You're like, because you're not going to tell me it don't look cool. Because I've seen niggas on Twitter talk about some, don't fall for it, guys. This is what we're fighting against. No, you're fighting against this. Like, you're fighting against this. My black ass can afford it. I can afford this shit. Oh, well, I don't want to do it because just because you can afford it doesn't mean you should get it. But because I can afford it, meaning I'm gonna get it. That's what the fuck I'm saying. Call me a sheep. Call me a nigga. I don't give a damn. I'm buying this shit the moment it dropped, bro. Look at this shit. There's no fucking way you tell me not to buy that. Hold up. There's no fucking way. That shit has a black hole in it, my nigga. How the fuck do you look at me and say, Kayoga, don't do it? Hello? 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 Kayoga, don't do it. You've lost your goddamn mind. You're out of your fucking mind. Look at this. And you're telling me, bro, what even is that? What even is that? No, stop. Scroll the fuck out. What even is that? This right here. What even is that? What even is this shit right here? You're not gonna tell me that's a goddamn gun, Lance. You're a liar. You're a liar. You're a liar. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, bro. Call me Carter. Like I said, call me part of the problem. Yes, call me what you please. Look at the dual blades, bro. Look at the fucking dual blades. Look at the hunting horn. Like, there's no way you tell me this shit don't look cool. And then you not copping it, and especially if it's only like, what, 10, 15 bucks? My nigga, please. I'm about to get these niggas, I paid $70 for this goddamn game. 15 bucks ain't a fucking thing. I'm about to buy this shit. What? Bro, look at bro, those are two different weapons. So, okay, that's gotta be the charge blade right there. This has gotta be the charge blade right here, at the very top corner. That's gotta be a charge blade. Then you look here, boom. That's the sword and shield right there on like right up here. Sword and shield. Then we got, no, because the swag axe is right here. The swag axe is right here. There's the insect glaive over there. Longsword. So excuse the fuck out of me. That's the bow. That's the light bow gun. This right here is the hunting horn. I'm assuming that this right here is the gun lance. This is the dual blades right here. Then over there, we got the hunting horn. So what the fuck is that up there? Unless that's what the charge blade looked like before it's charged, and when you switch it to swag axe, and then it goes to swag axe and it looks like that. And bro, the hammer ain't, I didn't even see the hammer. Bro, you even get the fucking, the poses with the fucking sacred? Have you lost your fucking mind? And I get to spam more of these little stupid shits. Bro, have you lost your mind? Like I said, bro, I love people who play Monster Hunter, bro. I love the community. But you're not gonna sit here and stop me and guilt trip me of feeling bad because you don't want to buy some shit. Like, I don't want to support this kind of nigga. It's already here. Stop trying to, your individual purchase is not going to stop them niggas from buying this shit, bro. If you say you don't want the Switch 2 because you think the Switch 2 is doing too much and Nintendo too greedy, hey yo, that's what's up. Nintendo's still gonna make their fucking money regardless if you exist or not. I'm going to be a part of the problem because I want to have fun. I want to enjoy the game. Fuck you and your opinion. More DLC, more paid DLC. Niggas think that you got, like, no, pay for this shit, bro. It's okay. It's not that big of a deal. We got a lot of shit this year. We got a lot of shit from them this year, man. We even get these. Now, I will say, do I think that some of this could be an event quest? Yeah, like the layered armors. I think that the layered armors should be purchasable. But like, if they were actual, like, not layered armors, but like the layered weapons should be purchasable. But if they weren't purchasable, would it matter? Not really. You know what I mean? Because if you could just do a hunt for them, then you would just only have them. They would just be really shitty weapons that you just layer. You know what I mean? And that's what people want to do, but it'd just be an easy ass hunt instead of just giving me 15 bucks and just let me go. You know what I mean? Now, this shit kind of upsets me because I'm like, damn, like, so you give us these dope ass weapons to buy, but then what the fuck is this? What is this? What is this? Nigga, this is definitely layered armor worthy shit right here, right? And which, again, oh, this nigga summoning ice spears when he doing the shit now. Goes Malios, right? So we get that. And then this, okay? So let's move on past the ramp, right? Then we have this, right? This season, this motherfucker right here looks insane. This is like New Year's type shit. And it looks really good. Look at the fit, my nigga. Hello? That shit goes hard as hell. Why does my cat look like that? Did we even get the crystalline fucking sacred? Yeah, that's getting rocked. That's ambrosia. That's cold. I can already tell you right now, I'm folding. So I'm just throwing it out there. I'm folding. right? And look at her fit. Like I said, for a female character, the fit looks nice. But I don't know if they're gonna add her fit though. That's the thing. The diva putting in work. All right, let me see. Okay, so we have this, right? This is good. This is fantastic. We're getting everything in January. I mean, they're getting everything in December, right? So here's the thing. He also said that, okay, so he said, no. He says it. No, I'm gonna wait for him to say it. There it is. This would be the final major content update for Monster Hunter Wilds. I don't know if I feel happy about that or not. Like, obviously I'm not happy about that because I don't want to be the last one, but that would also mean that we might be getting like DLC soon, right? Because what they're gonna do, right? They'll be like, they might let us ride this shit out for like a year and some change. And then they also said we're gonna get art-tempered Arkville, right? So here's my thing, right? I'm not gonna lie, bro. Does it feel like, yeah, I think they focusing on fixing the game, and that's great. That's fantastic. I don't have a problem with that. But it feels like, I don't know. Like, am I tripping? Am I tripping if I say I feel like we got a little bit less monsters this time than we did with Rise? Does it feel like, am I tripping if I say that? Am I tripping? Or does it feel like before like base Rise, right? Not Sunbreak, but base Rise. Like, we got more monsters in, I feel as though, and maybe I need to fact check it, right? Maybe I need to fact check this shit. But that's what I'm saying. We got more monsters in base Sunbreak, bro. Like, we were getting monsters every 2 months. Like, which, I mean, we're still kind of getting that now. But it's like, we got what? Minitsune, what is it? We got Minitsune, what's his name? Staregios, fucking, water nigga, not Leviathan, Lagiacrus, right? Garmazios is coming up next. And we're getting a lot of returning monsters too. Like, what else did we get? We got 4 monsters, bro? Like, 4 monsters? 4 monsters. Is that it? Really? Like, is that all we've gotten for real? Or am I tripping and fucking up? Let me fact check myself real fast, because I don't want to say no stupid shit. Let me fact. Mizu. Yeah, we got 4 monsters. Yeah, no, because there's only been 4 title updates. Yeah. So each title update, the first one we got Mizu. Then afterwards we got Mizu, we got Lagiacrus and Staregios. And now we're getting fucking Gagmazi. Like, bro, am I fucking tripping to feel like we're getting less monsters? Like, dog, what in the fuck? Like, hold on. Base Rise monster count. Let's do that. 72 monsters altogether. 42 and base Rise and Monster Hunter Rise. And Monster Hunter Sunbreak, the total was 107. So now let's do base Wild. Yeah, bro, we got less. Base Wilds, we have a total of 30 monsters. There was 42 monsters in Rise, bro. Like, what in the fuck is happening? Like, I'm not saying that I can see the efforts that they're putting in to us being able to play the game and enjoy it to the best of our ability. I am not saying that. Because you can definitely tell they're putting forth the efforts, especially since they're fixing the game. You can tell they're trying, bro. But my dilemma here, my problem, where my fucking psyche stops landing, right, is where it's like, you're either telling me that this is all we're getting for the next year and then you're gonna come back and tell us some new shit, or that's it. Like, this is the last, he said this is the last update for Monster Hunter Wilds. Now, you already know that Capcom looks at Monster Hunter games and expansions like they're 2 different things. Monster Hunter World and Monster Hunter Iceborne, 2 different things. Monster Hunter Rise and Monster Hunter Sunbreak are 2 completely different games. To them, that's how they look at it. But still, the thing is though, like, yeah, look, there's one, yeah, like, oh, we got Omega. Okay, let me stop. We got Omega. We did get Omega. And Omega was good. Do not get me twisted. Omega was a fun fight. And we already knew that the last art-tempered monster was gonna be Arkville. But this isn't a new monster. This is just a nigga that we're just gonna be fighting, and they're probably gonna add another whatchamacallit. We already knew this shit was coming, which I am still fucking pissed about, that we did not get anything besides another fucking great sword, but I'm okay with it. This is okay. I knew that this was coming. I will definitely be putting this shit on my cat. Yeah, so we're gonna go January. Basically half of January, I mean the majority of January, a month without having anything. Then we get new shit. We get more advanced quests, various improvements, the weapon design thing, and that's it. We get the stability update, which I'm not bitching about the stability update, bro. Like, I'm really not. But it's like, this is good. Do not get me twisted. This is good. Okay, great. Whoa. Like, I'm not, yeah, let's get it, nigga. Yeah, this is great, right? We're eating good, right? But like, and then we got the Latin voice support and everything. The only thing I'm pissed off about at the end of the day is that he didn't say happy hunting. This shit. See, because he said even more Monster Hunter content, so that doesn't mean that they're not done. We're obviously getting a fucking, whatchamacallit, but the last thing that we're getting for Wilds will be in February, bro. So that means for Wilds, that means the next year they could literally just pump shit out. And the thing is that we only got one Elder Dragon, my nigga. One. Unlike, like, no offense to World, bro, but World had Elder Dragon after Elder Drake after Elder Drake after Elder Drake. Stop it, bro. Stop it. Like, it's fun and it's great until I'm tired of getting my ass fucking absolutely fucking debacled by a goddamn art-tempered Namiel for the 4th time, bro. That nigga is not easy to fight, and he should have been in this game, just saying, but that's just me. See, and he didn't say happy hunting, he said see you again, but maybe it's just the translator, right? So here's my whole thing, right? Here's my thing. I'm gonna go ahead and play some tunes, have us ready. All right, so here's my thing. Here's my thought, right? Here's my thought. I did not have a problem with anything that he said anywhere around here, right? Let me put the thing on there. We'll let that slide. All right, so I had no problem with any of this, right? But I am like, damn, I wish we could have gotten more monsters, but it is okay because they did put a lot more. You can tell a lot of effort went into this, bro. A lot of fucking effort went into this. So it is not me complaining in the slightest about anything else, right? It's mainly just like, damn, I wish we could have gotten more monsters. But at the same time, they did say they were not going to put any monsters from Generation 5 in this game. With that being said, though, that's in Wilds, not in the whatever expansions is going to be. Right? Because remember, 2 separate games. Now, they also kind of bullshitted a little bit because Ebony and Doragon and Vulgar Anjanith are both in this game. However, if you want to make the argument they are Guardian monsters and those are completely different monsters, then that's fine. You can do that. You can do that, make that argument. But in one of the blogs they made, literally said they're not putting any Gen 5 monsters in here. So anything from World and Rise, they would not put in Wild. But that does not mean that there won't be those monsters returning in Master. Now, Kayoga, why the fuck are you losing it about this? If this is all we're getting, that means Gogmazios is, as currently right now, he is end game. He's done. When you're done beating him, you're done. You have nothing else to do until Archemperor Jindahad. You can kind of buff your hunter and do all the extra. You can farm and do all this, right? You can speed run. Speed running is fun and everything, right? I still have challenges I want to do. I'm making videos about it now. I'm doing all my challenges now, right? It's possible, right? It's fun. But the thing is like, that does not change the fact that he's in game right now. And he's the only elder we got. So his shit's going to be fucking broken. And only way they going to balance it is if they make it on par with everything. But then that would undermine Gogmazios and his return, of course. So that's just me. So that's my thought process. That's on me, right? That was just my thought process. I am extremely excited for this. Do not get me twisted. I am extremely excited. I don't know if I'll be streaming this because no, I won't be. But you will get a recording. I will be recording when I fight his ass, but you will not get a stream because I will not be streaming again until the 16th of January. Because, you know, break time and so on and so forth, right? So, besides that, yeah, good break. We'll be back. We will be back again with the streams. We'll be back. But for right now, I love y'all. Thank y'all all for coming, bro. This has been a long-ass stream. Literally 12 hours as we speak right now, 12-hour stream. 12 hours. And if you want to count the hour that we wasted before the stream went down, it's 13. So, yeah. Yeah, man, I love y'all, man. I love y'all so much. You guys are amazing. Y'all know that. I hope y'all have a Merry Christmas. I hope y'all have an amazing New Year. If you don't celebrate either of them bitches, then just eat some fucking food for me to celebrate something. And then just talk to me on Discord. Y'all know I'll be there on Discord. I'm alive, right? I love y'all, man. Take care. And let's have a good night, okay? Happy New Year, my niggas.